What's up, guys? Lucky Aces. So we're doing something I've never done before. We're getting on the interstate with the old Katana. The banana Katana. The banana Katana. I don't know if that's what we're going to name it, but we'll give her, you know, I don't know. So this is actually what I bought this bike for like high-speed, like, touring stuff, right? We took the shadow out here, and it did okay. And by okay, I mean it did okay. It's not designed for it, it's not built for it, she ain't got the power. This girl, though, you crouch right behind this double bubble. I don't even know what you guys can see or what you can't, but she does alright, man. Because I'm still not used to the bike. So I don't want to go too nuts. God, remember those days, man? Early 2000s? Like, I got my driver's license, and I graduated high school in 2003. I got my driver's license right about that same time. And of course, in 2001, that's when the first Fast and Furious came out. So you can imagine what my first car looked like, and if I could find a picture, I'll put it up, but I don't know if I can find one. I don't remember if I still have one or not. Because that would have been taken with an old Kodak digital camera that may or may not have been uploaded somewhere online, which I may or may not, which that website may or may not even still exist. And my dad was Navy, so we were living in a military town at the time, so pretty much every vehicle you saw, I mean, you drive 2 miles down the road, you can see at least 10 vehicles with some crappy eBay friggin' wing on the back of it. Big old fart can muffler, wide open, doing 45. And I'm smiling right now just thinking about that, man. I mean, of course, everybody remembers their youth in the, you know, the fondest way possible, right? I keep, like, going down and then back up, because I don't know what I want to do. And that's about all the balls I have today. So yeah, it's about time we got this thing out here on the big road. Like I said, that's what I bought it for, because I want to do trips, you know? I want to go, like say I want to go to Wilmington for a day. You know, that's 2.5 hours-ish. And it's all interstate. On this, it'd be no problem. Which actually today, we're not going anywhere. We're just cruising around, and I want to go by the, still a little early. Well, not really. Oh, it's like 10 to 10 now. I forgot this thing has a clock on it. I'm sitting here riding around. Gee, I wonder what time it is. Yeah, so this morning, I mean, I just wanted to take this thing on the interstate because I'd never done it before. We're probably going to swing by the grocery store, pick up some lunch. Thinking maybe some buffalo wings or something. Now, certain grocery stores, you know, I don't buy that stuff from just because they're not good. But Lowe's Foods usually does pretty good. Because that's what I've been trying to do. Sundays, usually what I do is I'll cruise around. I'll record something for you guys, usually like a week in advance. And I'll go pick up lunch somewhere. Like, lately it's been Bad Daddy's Burger Bar in North Raleigh. Which they have amazing fried pickles. I usually go there about once every 2 weeks. And, you know, I want to try every burger they have. So far I've only had about 5 of them. Yeah, I found that place a little while back, and I just keep going back to it. I wanted to try as many local places as I possibly can, just mainly for the experience, and also it's a good excuse to ride around. I mean, not that you really need any excuse to ride the motorcycle. I mean, I'm having a blast right now. And I figure this bike is going to be great to ride in the winter because the Katana here is air-cooled, so nice and warm if you get my meaning. And they've been widening 40 for what? A couple years now. They're even getting this far down. It's kind of freaking ridiculous. So they got to go from 3 lanes each direction, or 2 or 3 lanes each direction, like 6 lanes each direction, and it's not going to be any better. I mean, all that's going to do is encourage more people to take 40, so it's just going to be as busy, but there's going to be twice as many vehicles. They do push-ups like this. Fitness is, of course, my passion. Not really. I did lose a bunch of weight, but I just cannot get into exercising. I just can't. I've tried. I can't do it. The beast. That Silverado is the beast. You want to talk about beast? I don't want to get into a Chevy Ford debate, man, but that F-250 I used to have, 6.0 power stroke, bulletproof, upgraded turbo, oh my gosh, that thing was a monster. I almost wish I still had it. Which I bought it to tow my Jeep with, and it did an amazing job of that, but just like regular day-to-day stuff around town, it was just way too big. It's just way too big. Not to mention, after fuel went nuts, I mean, you're talking almost $6 diesel. Yeah, no thanks. So I let her go and paid her off. And actually, some of the money I used to buy this, so I guess it worked out, depending on what you want to do. But the downside now is, you know, the club I'm in, the off-road club, you know, we got trips coming up, West Virginia, Alabama. I don't have a way to get my Jeep there. And that's a little too far to ride out and beat on her. So that's my exit, guys. I'm hoping this audio comes out okay, because one, I know I'm screaming a little bit, and two, the wind noise in my helmet is quite substantial. And of course I'm using the Zoom H1N with the Pop Boys lapel mic in my helmet today. Hopefully all that audio is good, and this just wasn't me talking to myself for no reason. Which honestly, even if I wasn't recording anything, I'd still be sitting here talking to myself. It would have been almost the exact same conversation. So thanks for coming along on the ride today, guys. I really appreciate you. I really do. If you like the video, please like it. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe. Ring the bell if you want. Because I'm here every Sunday at 11:30. Or I'm trying to be. I'm doing my best. I hope everybody has a real good week. And I will see you next time. See ya!